In the world of mysteries, there are some enigmas that leave us truly perplexed. They draw us in with their intrigue, and as we delve deeper, we uncover layers of uncertainty that challenge our understanding of the world. There exists a story that continues to captivate and perplex the world, a modern aviation mystery that defies explanation. Malaysia Airlines Flight 370, a Boeing 777 with 239 people on board, simply vanished without a trace on March 8, 2014. This is the story of how a routine flight turned into one of the greatest aviation enigmas of our time. Our journey begins on that fateful day as MH370 departs Kuala Lumpur for Beijing. As passengers find their seats, the flight attendants gracefully perform their routine safety demonstrations. Every detail is meticulously tended to, from seat belts to oxygen masks. The crew's professionalism shines through, ensuring that safety is a paramount concern for this voyage. Routine conversations unfolded, in-flight meals were served, and people reclined in their seats, expecting to arrive safely at their destination. The giant aircraft, with its majestic wingspan, begins to taxi along the runway, gaining speed with each passing moment. A powerful roar fills the air as Flight 370 ascends into the inky night. Yet, little do the passengers realize that this seemingly ordinary flight is on the verge of something unusual. But as the night deepens, an inexplicable and unsettling occurrence takes place. High above the Earth's surface, a subtle deviation began to unfold, an unexpected shift in the flight path. This, however, was no ordinary route change. This was the genesis of one of the most baffling mysteries in aviation history. The radar blip representing Flight 370 begins to deviate from its meticulously plotted course, a course that experienced pilots have followed countless times before. As the Boeing 777 enters Vietnamese airspace, it suddenly drops off air traffic control radar, leaving aviation authorities bewildered. There's no mayday call, and no wreckage at the point of last radar contact. Families of those on board demand answers. News of the plane's sudden and baffling disappearance spreads like wildfire. The world watches, transfixed, as a commercial airliner equipped with state-of-the-art technology and piloted by experienced professionals vanishes without a trace. Questions flood the airwaves and speculations multiply. The Malaysian government launches an investigation, the largest and most expensive in aviation history, with multiple dead ends, false leads, and a deluge of speculation. Only a handful of real clues emerge. Amidst the chaos and uncertainty, a perplexing clue emerged. The Malaysian military's radar had detected an anomalous turn in the aircraft's flight path. Imagine, for a moment, the radar screen with its blips and lines representing aircraft. Then, the red line depicting MH370 suddenly veered off course, executing a sharp turn back across the Malaysian peninsula. It was like a scripted scene from a suspenseful movie, only this was real. It headed northwest over the Strait of Malacca, before vanishing off radar screens somewhere north of the Indonesian island of Sumatra. The realization was chilling. MH370 hadn't met a catastrophic end. It was still airborne. Questions swirled, each more confounding than the last. Was it a hijacking, a deliberate act by someone on board, or had the aircraft succumbed to a catastrophic electrical failure? And then, from the depths of uncertainty, came a revelation that would offer a glimmer of hope to those seeking answers. Satellite data revealed that, even after vanishing from radar screens, MH370 continued to communicate with an Inmarsat satellite high above the Indian Ocean. Imagine this cosmic connection: a silent aircraft high in the sky, a satellite orbiting in the void, and an invisible bond between them. This intermittent communication enabled experts to chart the aircraft's cryptic journey, a series of arcs leading to a final, distant point deep in the Indian Ocean. It was here, amidst the boundless expanse of oceanic blue, that MH370's journey likely met its tragic conclusion. Having identified the final ark's location, the search efforts commence in the vast expanse of the southern Indian Ocean. Several nations join hands to meticulously comb through the water, but surface debris evades them. A fleet of ships sailing into the horizon, each carrying the hopes of families and the determination of experts. Yet, the elusive surface debris remained an enigmatic quarry, leaving search teams to grapple with the ocean's profound depths and unforgiving temperament. Even with devastating experience and effort that was invested in the search endeavor for Air France Flight 447, which remains one of the most expensive and extensive search operations in aviation history, there were valuable insights to reap regarding deep-sea searches. The water's immense pressure, freezing temperatures, darkness, and concealed hazards make the search operation an arduous task. It became apparent that the wreckage could end up drifting far from the crash site, concealed by the ever-enigmatic ocean depths. Despite the challenges, the MH370's search continues. As the search persisted, the ocean floor began to yield secrets. Powerful sonar scans ping through the inky blackness, sending out sound waves that bounce off unseen objects below. Suddenly, the monitor displayed anomalies, potential signs of man-made objects hidden in the indigo depths. But these tantalizing leads often proved futile upon closer examination. Then, in a moment of hope, a debris field emerged on the ocean floor, igniting intrigue and curiosity. An autonomous underwater vehicle descended to investigate, and you can picture its solitary descent, a tiny explorer in an alien world. It revealed a different kind of maritime history, a shipwreck, an artifact from a bygone era, a tantalizing hint of what lay hidden beneath the depths. The search for MH370 was not confined to the ocean's embrace. Over time, debris fragments began to wash ashore on remote beaches scattered across the Indian Ocean. These fragments were more than mere remnants. They held vital insights. Debris from the passenger cabin confirms a hard impact with the water, while a recovered flap suggests that the plane ran out of fuel. With the recovery of debris fragments, a new theory emerged, a theory that postulated the existence of MH370's wreckage in a specific area along the infamous 7th arc. This theory gained credence among experts, offering a glimmer of hope and a potential breakthrough in the search effort. Yet, the relentless Indian Ocean held its secrets close, and the search for concrete evidence persisted. Undeterred by the challenges and setbacks, a new expedition commenced. Ocean Infinity, a pioneering salvage company, embarked on a privately funded mission to meticulously scour both the 7th arc and the area proposed by expert analysis. They combed the ocean floor with unwavering focus, each autonomous underwater vehicle resembling a silent sentinel in the depths. Despite their resolute efforts, MH370 remained elusive, leaving many questions unanswered. The Malaysian government announces the suspension of further searches, leaving many questions unanswered while casting an air of uncertainty over the aviation world. Is the wreckage of MH370 waiting to be discovered in the vast expanse of the Indian Ocean, just outside the areas explored? The disappearance of Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 remains an enduring mystery. As the world waits for answers, the families of those on board continue to seek closure. And so, the search for MH370, a story of loss, hope, and unyielding determination, continues to captivate and mystify us all.